So, sitting in my room, and this is me, positively petty queen. It's like I'll tell my story one day when I maybe have my eyebrows on. I'll tell my story one day when I feel like I have enough people that would understand, my way of thinking. I don't know. Will that ever happen? Probably not. Um, I know my curtains are bootleg. They're not really allowed to be called curtains. I just, I mean, I don't know. I was just too lazy to ever really put curtains up. I don't care. This picture behind me does represent how my life is going right now. I have every reason right now in life to cry, to be sad, to be, woe is me. But guess what? I'm not going to do that. Um, I'm just looking at it as, God has a way of making things happen. The universe has a way of making things happen. Um, I see weird things happen every day. I'll never understand it. Some days I try to understand it. Most days I don't. For peace. The important thing about the way I feel in life right now is I have peace. And I have every bad thing, or I can't even say that because I know other people are going through much worse. So anyway, this is my first, real video that I'm posting to YouTube. I mean, I've posted some cutesy snaps or whatever. But once I get, the amount of followers from my Positively Petty page, because I know they'll follow my foolishness up. I know I have friends and family who follow my foolishness up and share it because they like, girl, this girl is really crazy, crazy. But I'm cool, calm, collected until you piss me off. You piss me off. Oh gosh. Have mercy. Because there's no telling what amount of rage I may have at that moment or whatever at that time. So yeah, but it's crazy. There are some things I will, like I said, I'll reveal to you guys later. But I'm just getting started. I mean, I don't really know what I'm doing. I mean, YouTube, I just know I like YouTube. Um, so anyway, buckle up. This is going to be my spiritual journey. You'll see a lot of things um, that you may not understand, but then there may be some things you can kind of relate to as well. I mean, I don't know. Sorry for wiping my nose. That was messed up. That was real messed up, Stacy. But anyway, I'll soon introduce you guys to my kids. My kids are my rocks. Oh gosh, my kids are perfect to me. They're absolutely perfect. They're just getting over the flu. And I've been quarantining in them. I've been I've been quarantined. Yeah, they've been quarantined to their room. Because I don't want to get sick. Er. So anyway, yeah. So I mean, this might be a cool little journey. I'm excited for people who may just relate. I don't know. Maybe we could share a cup of coffee one day. I don't know. Maybe we can be pen pals or something. I don't know. That'd be cool. But anyway, I'm out here. Um, just watch me come up. Just watch the story. I see it. I've seen the vision. It's been made plain to me. Just watch the come up, okay? All right. It's February. What day is it? February 7th. February 7th. Yesterday, my life changed. February 6th, 2020. It's now February 7th. I believe 7 is a good number. 7 and 4. I mean, 742. Those are good numbers. For peace and, blessings and things like that. So, I don't know. I just think me and God got our own little personal relationship, and I'll tell everybody about it. Sometimes I'll just look up to the sky and just like, bruh, what else are you gonna put on me? And it's almost like I'll hear God giggle and something else will come, that I can handle. It ain't favorable, but I can handle it. But it's almost, I don't know. It's, I think when you have, and these are my opinions, I think when you have a personal relationship with God, or your own relationship with God, not, what we grew up under. We grew up strict. I don't know how you guys grew up, but I grew up kind of strict Baptist. You wore skirts to church. You didn't wear pants. You wore white on Sundays. And if you weren't right, you didn't take communion. That's how I grew up. Nowadays, I believe that, God, um, God just, he looks out for even the unrighteous. Goodness. I mean, he looks out for us. Um, because my next video, I'm probably sure I'm going to say some not so favorable things, okay? But I just want you guys to kind of get to know me as a person so you can kind of understand some of my journey, which may be boring to most, but it's a struggle for me daily. And I laugh at myself daily. I have to keep from crying. I've been, in that dark place with the crying spells and all of that. And anybody who suffers with depression, or anxiety, this is something I didn't deal with before. I've never had. What is that? So when my doctor diagnosed my primary diagnosis, and then the anxiety, then I'm like, well, dude, why am I crying all the time? Why am I just feeling so hopeless? I just feel like every day I'm gonna die, and most days I wanted to die. You know what I mean? Um but why am I feeling like this? So I get on my phone, my chart. Oh yeah, I love these little style. This thing was $1 and I freaking love it. Thank you. Thank you. Yeah, that was the best dollar I've spent. And I got one that it has a pin attached to it. Oh gosh, this is life. And this was $1 as well. I mean, so I mean, right? Hashtag life is pretty cool. I mean, so anyway, so diagnoses me with this depression crap. Okay, that's why I'm crying. Oh, that's why I wake up being a bee every morning. That's why I'm, oh gosh, I never felt suicidal, but dang. I mean, that's why I'm feeling like this. Okay, so taking the medicine for that, and some other things started happening, and some other things started happening. I'm like, oh goodness gracious. But anyway, I still, even in the midst of all of that, and I now have a fourth diagnosis that we will once again talk about later. Once I build the audience of, I guess people who can relate, I will go through my whole health journey, and it's not even about me putting, the world in my business or putting people in my business. I just want you guys to know that, I mean, this is me. I have certain illnesses. Now, they're not contagious illnesses without, I don't want to, no offense to, anybody. There are no contagious illnesses. However, they do affect me, and they affect the way I think, the way I talk, the way I walk, the way I interact with people. Um, and it's tough. It's tough because I was bubbly before all of this. And then now it's like now I have to kind of, I don't know, almost like conform to somebody I'm not, because most of the time this medicine kind of has me just zone, just kind of, I be like in a good mood, but then I be like, whatever. So I don't know, but anyway, so I don't know, just I don't know, trying to live life every day like it's your last. I think that's the best thing. That's gonna be the spiel on most of my videos. They'll probably show some bad days. Yeah, I don't mind showing that, because hell, we all have them, don't we? Kids ain't acting right. You try to, the damn cat ain't acting right. He's showing out. He been showing out lately too. I have a free cat. No, y'all can't have my cat now. That's my baby. No, that is my boy. I'm gonna let y'all meet him too one day, um, or soon. I don't know. Might do it in movie night or something. But anyway, I'm out. I'm gonna be out of here. So it's February 7th, 2020. 2020 is my year. I don't know why. I don't know what 2020 is gonna bring for me, but I think it's gonna be some good stuff. In fact, I believe I have that tattooed on my back. I believe I'll explain that tattoo later too. Yeah, I might talk about that later. But yeah, I believe that, you know, yeah, if 2020 is not my year, I know 2086 will be. God, that's so sad. Why did I say that? I should have said. Oh gosh. All right, so I'm logging out. Okay, I'm gonna try to figure out this YouTube thing to send to my friends. Just kind of we can talk and whatever. But I don't know. I think I'm excited, so we'll see. I'm out.